that. Yeah, huge development today. A lot of people worried. It was a little under 2 weeks ago that David and Vivian Bouwman, 81 and 80 years old, found shot to death in their Kentwood home.
We've had team coverage on this investigation, and 24-hour News 8's Ken Kolker has been on this story from the very beginning as well. Ken, what are you finding?
Well, I'm in the Princeton Estates neighborhood near 52nd and Kalamazoo Avenue, and the early morning murders on January 5th not only robbed the people here of their neighbors, the Bouwmans, but it also robbed them of their sense of security. Now today, as they were coming home from work, there was a big sense of relief as they were coming home and they learned of this arrest by the FBI Fugitive Task Force in Chicago. The people we talked to today, many of them didn't want to go on camera, but some of them said they were grateful for how hard the police had worked on this case. But still, and the reason some of them did not want to go on camera is because they say there's still a sense of fear of that second apparent suspect in this case who has not yet been caught. Now, some we've talked to say they've added security since the double homicide. Others say it has brought this neighborhood together. We talked to one woman just a few moments ago who said she added security within days of this homicide.
Well, I was, when it broke, I was playing a game with my grandson, and it was just relief. It was relief, but still fear that maybe we don't have everybody involved.
Now, just a few moments ago, some people actually gathered in front of the home where the Bouwmans were killed about 2 weeks ago to pray. Now we're hoping to hear more from neighbors, and we'll hope to have more of that at 6. Live in Kentwood, Ken Kolker, 24-hour News 8.
Yeah, Ken, thank you. What a poignant scene. Some of those neighbors still there in front of the crime scene. It just drives home how this was such an emotional event, not only for this community, but that neighborhood in particular.
The neighbors, right, coming out to show their support, you know, and remember the victims. What a surprise it was in that neighborhood. We've been talking to those neighbors for quite some time, and there is some relief, but again, there is a suspect still at large, so we'll follow it.
We will stay on top of this story as the information continues to come in tonight about how Javonte Higgins, how he was tracked down to Chicago, that big tip that came in. We'll bring you more live reports at 6 o'clock, and we're putting some of the new details that we're getting at woodtv.com as fast as we receive them.